Hey, what's up, Fishbox friends? So we're outside of Schleps mailroom here. I've been here before, and I know y'all probably saw the store tour that we did. If you didn't, I'll leave a link in the description to that. But the reason why I'm here today is because he's got some software that I've never seen before. Just speaking to him over the last few months, he's inspired me to continue my journey as far as building software. And when he shared with me what he's building, I just got so inspired again that I thought, man, I gotta come down here and share this with everybody on the channel. So I'm gonna pop in here now. We're gonna have a quick conversation. He's gonna show you about the new technology and the new hardware that he has, and I'm gonna let him tell it in his own words so that you guys might want to be getting set up with it as well. So let's go inside and check it out. All right. What's up, my brother? What's up, my brother?
How are you, sir?
Good to see you again, man. Good to see you again.
Welcome back to the crib.
Man, thank you, bro. Thank you. It's looking a lot more busy in here last time than we was in here, bro.
Yeah, about a year, so we've been open about a year now. So we're coming up on the home run stretch, coming into Q4. So we're really excited, Napoleon. I can't wait to get down to business. So we're talking technology.
We talking technology today.
So anything you want to do, you just ask the questions. I'm open book.
You got it, bro. You got it. Last time we were here, we talked about Schleps in general,
yes, sir.
Just your software and how you're serving the community here in Fishtown. But from what I understand, there's a new problem that you're looking to solve now. So tell me a little bit about it.
Absolutely. So I've been in this business for about a year now, and what I'm learning is this is a very interesting model. So basically setting up in a densely populated neighborhood, like a Queen Village where you are, like a Fishtown. Customers typically come. We basically put a sticker on it, log it into the app. The customers get a push notification, then they come and pick up their packages. Now, what I'm realizing is that most of our customers live in multifamily units 4 or under, or they're homeowners. But there's a whole other community that lives in these big multi-unit apartment buildings. What is the solution for them to manage packages? Right now, it's currently constructed. If you go into a multi-unit apartment building, they either have a concierge or they don't. If they have a concierge, usually a concierge can manage the packages. It's stressful, it's a lot. They might get 200, 300, 400 packages, but they can manage. If there's no concierge, they put the onus on the carriers to put the packages into a mailroom. Napoleon, that doesn't work.
Oh yeah, we know that.
It doesn't work.
Yep.
And so what I'm trying to figure out is how to sell smart lockers into multi-unit apartment buildings. So that's sort of the new problem of the day.
So from what I understand, you got something already installed in here for now.
Yeah.
Which is this the prototype or is this the actual unit that would be put in one of those residents?
So this is the actual unit. It's the demo model that we have here. So we're soliciting or reaching out to business owners, to tenants, to property managers, to basically demo our software to try to sell our basic package right here.
Okay, all right, let's take a look at this over here.
All right, so check it out. So this is our unit right here. So you see this configuration right here. So everything, all these packages are about 19 inches long. This is about 9 inches. This is about 4 inches, but this is all custom. So you can custom build and lay this out any way you want to. So you can go to locktech.com and you can basically get a custom build just like this. They'll send you what's called an SDK. A SDK is a software development kit so that you can customize the software for your back end and you can open up lockers. So here's basically my standard model.
Okay. Yep.
So if you're a property manager, I'm bringing you in here, Napoleon, and I'm saying, look, instead of having just stuff laid out in your mailroom, we can give you one of these for free. We'll put it in
For free. They don't have to pay for this at all.
No, this is free for the building. So this model right here will cost about $4,000.
Yep.
Landed. So that is the tariffs. That is the last mile delivery costs. All the costs just to get it to a specific spot. Right. So $4,000. So let's say if I'm making $500-600 a month off this unit, you know, I break even or basically recoup my initial layout in the first year, and then it's just wash, rinse, and repeat from there. So I can basically incentivize property managers to just put this in here, and through my customer service, through our app, through our experience, we can continue to make sure that customers are retained, paying the subscription, and then we're just delivering packages right to the model.
That's right.
Make sense?
Yep.
It's a company all over in Spruce Street called locker suites, right? And all they have is smart lockers.
That's
so
right.
They have smart lockers, and then 24/7 people can come in and access it. That's a different business model, but we're going after the multi-unit apartment buildings.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
All right. So what happens is we configured it to our back in Napoleon. So we have a mobile app right here. And essentially, the mobile app, once a package is assigned to the locker, it auto generates the PIN. The tenant will download the app, and then right on the app, they'll get this PIN. They can click on it, and they'll have the a picture of the actual package. You know, it usually has a label in there, and then it has the QR code, so they don't have to actually type in the PIN. They can just scan the QR code, which I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna go right here. Bam, scan it. It automatically read that 430 thing, and then I open the locker, and then it opens this locker right here. Boom, and I can grab my package and sort of keep it moving. Right? All right, so we got that. Boom, shed it, done.
Yep.
And it goes right back to our setup, and this wash, rinse, and repeat from there.
So now the software is going to say that locker that just had that box in there is open now.
Exactly.
And it's going to be a whole new PIN code and a whole new QR code that's going to be generated if somebody wants to put something in there.
That's right. So from the manager's standpoint, I just refreshed this right here, and that's now available. Amazon will only put packages into their lockers. They're not going to put them into the Lecture One lockers. It's not going to happen. Right? So what we've saying is, okay, Schleps, right? And let's draw a 5-mile radius around Schleps. Any multi-unit apartment building that falls into that radius, right? We're going to go to them and say, look, we'll give you the smart lockers for free. Your tenants can sign up for one of our package plans. They'll ship their packages here, and then we'll do the fulfillment. We'll schlep them right to the apartments, put them in there, give your tenants the technology. We'll do all the back-end service. You don't have to worry about it anymore. What we're focusing on to maximize the revenue that we generate out of this space is we're doing quite well with the legacy fish box model. It works. It just takes time. Customers come in, we're professional, we give them that white glove service. What we're trying to tap into now is the multi-unit apartment buildings. Right? That's what we're trying to go after. And the way to extend your business from these 4 walls into a multi-unit apartment building is through smart lockers.
What do you say to somebody that might already have a Luxor installation or might already have an Amazon installation? Is this something that you can add on top of that, or do they have to swap out what they have for this?
No, that's a great question, and that's probably the number one question we get. We already got Luxor. We got Amazon. Amazon gives their lockers away for free. That's why you have to give this away for free. I mean, Amazon is the 800-pound gorilla, and they are a beast at cutting costs. So they give their lockers away for free. The problem is with Amazon is they only care about Amazon.
That's right.
They are an end-to-end solution. So if the carrier is only, if your customers are only buying from Amazon, you can't compete. But if they want DHL, if they want 17 track, if they want UPS, if they want USPS, and the myriad of other carriers that deliver packages today, Roadie. A Roadie guy is not, he doesn't have access to that Amazon ecosystem. So he says, okay, I got Lecture One. That's fine. Lecture One is great. They're the market leader. But the question is, who's going to put the actual packages into the locker to kick off that workflow to get the PIN to the customer? Who's going to do that on a day-to-day basis where your 50-unit apartment or your 100-unit apartment is getting 200, 300, 400 packages a day?
That's right.
Who's doing that?
And going up.
And going up. Who's doing that? Q4 is coming up, Napoleon. Who's putting the packages into the locker?
That's right.
And because of that, we have an opportunity to put your smart lockers in there, create a fulfillment system, a last mile delivery system, using smart lockers, using the back end technology, a PIN, where customers can get their packages in a timely manner.
Now, is this ready today?
It's ready yesterday.
Ready yesterday. All right.
Yesterday.
So where can we reach you at for more information to learn about getting this installed, or just more information about this whole business in general?
Right, so it's a conversation that has to be had. I don't have all this fully fleshed out, but you can reach out to me via email, you can give us a call, and if you're interested in this last mile delivery space with getting smart lockers, if you have a mailroom store, or you want to try like a locker suites model, or you want to sell into multi-unit apartment buildings, let's just have a conversation. Again, it's sort of like the rough numbers. For this model, $4,000 landed. And then the back end, based off of the volume, there's going to be some monthly fee, call it $50, $60 a month, in order to generate the pins and push those pins out to your customers.
All right, bro. So before we close this out, I just want to make one thing clear. This wasn't built by some team somewhere in some different country. This wasn't built by a development team somewhere in a different part of Fishtown in Philadelphia. This was built right here in Schleps by you, and all this code is because of you.
No, the ideation happened here, the code, the execution, the sales. I mean, we're eating glass right now, really trying to get this business to work, trying to scale it, and I think this is the way to do it. And the thing is, you can replicate this model. I believe in this model. You can replicate this model in your city. Just give me a call.
That's right. That's right. And that's one of the things that we want to push here. I'm going to come on camera here. That's one of the things that I wanted to show with this video is that just having your mailbox store is one thing, but software is the future. Having your own software that can do some cool stuff is gonna take you to another level. Maybe you don't want to open up your own mailbox store. Maybe you want to develop software so that other people in the mailbox store industry can use that software to do something better, more efficiently, and be more profitable. But if you made it this far, I appreciate you. You're a real one. I'm gonna chat with Race a little bit more about this software because I'm excited, but we're gonna catch y'all on the next one.
All right, guys.
Peace.
Bye.